to be speaking about March of Dimes. Ed Markey is a U.S. representative for Massachusetts, and he said that although children are only 24% of our population, they are 100% of our future. March of Dimes is an organization that is focused on researching and helping families with babies born prematurely as well as with birth defects. This nonprofit organization was started by Franklin Delano Roosevelt, and I found this little flyer from when it first started, and it's kind of cool because it was for polio, because he had it and he wanted to help children and babies heal and have help to find that. So the March of Dimes has led the way to discover the genetic causes of birth defects, to promote newborn screening, educate medical professionals and the public about the best practices for healthy pregnancy. And what they do is they donate money to research new things about prematurity, and they also teach medical professionals more information about prematurity and health and baby birth defects. So they have this thing called the March of The March of Dimes raises money and awareness through many different ways, but the most simple yet crucial way they raise money is through the March of Babies. The March of Babies is a charitable walking, running event that is held nationwide many times throughout the year. This is something that I encourage all of you to participate in. According to Statistic Brain, a research database used by CNN, New York Times, and Forbes, the number of people in America who participated in a marathon in 2011 was over 500,000 people. Now, I know most of you aren't marathon runners, but you don't have to be to participate in March of Dimes, or March of Babies. Another statistic shows that an average college student spends 12 hours a day on social media devices and TV. And if you can just contribute 1 hour of one day to walk or run in one of these, that would be very helpful, and you could help support lots of new lives. Ethically, this is a wonderful thing to participate in. Like I said, children are our future. If it weren't for this kind of research that March of Dimes conducts or funds, many people you know, or maybe even yourself, would not be here today. From looking at the audience analysis results that I conducted, 4 out of 5 students I surveyed were born prematurely or know someone who was born premature. March of Dimes educates not only future mothers, but healthcare practitioners and professionals to ensure the right care is done for these babies. I've participated in 2 walks, maybe in the past 5 years, and I thought it was a lot of fun, lots of energy, and there was a lot of people. And there's a lot of different events. It's not just a walk. They have a bunch of, can you see that guide? This isn't from the event that I did, but I found these online. They have a bunch of just fun things. So there's a lot of children and adults, and you go as a team. You can join and sign up and join the team and walk with them. And they have stop points at every, I think it's half mile or something. And they'll give you water and snacks if you need it, and you can take a break. According to Sarah Henches, a previous intern for March of Dimes, the lengths of the walks differ. Some walks are only a mile, and some of them are 7 miles, 10 miles. And there are lots of volunteers to cheer you on, so if you can keep going. And though this topic of premature babies and birth defects is not a joyous one, these walks do a good job to keep the atmosphere positive because they are raising money for a good cause. Now, if you'd like more information about this, I strongly suggest visiting the March of Dimes website. And I have a handout right here, and it has the steps of joining a team and also online fundraising, so you can raise money for